All right, talk to the people, Tyler. Talk to them. What's the news today, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't we like say hi?
What's up, niggas? All right, tell them what's up.
Hi.
Tell them what's going on, bro. Tell them why we got this mukbang going
So today
on.
we are here doing a mukbang.
The mukbang.
A mukbang. And we're gonna tell you guys about our pregnancy and how we found out we were pregnant.
Hold on, I gotta say grace though.
Okay. Father, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive and all your many blessings you have given us. Let this food nourish our bodies and our soul, and let it nourish James' body and his soul. Bless the hands that prepare this food and bless the hands that prepare this food. Amen.
Amen. All right, what are you saying again?
Oh, so we're just here to tell you guys about our pregnancy, and yeah, and eat Chick Fil A.
So Chick Fil A Mukbang. So when you find out you're pregnant?
So the first day. Should we start before that?
What do you mean before that?
Like, because I kind of knew I was pregnant. I kind of knew.
That's how you was feeling and stuff?
Yeah, of how I was feeling. I kind of knew I was pregnant, like probably a week before I actually found out. I was with my best friend, and I was talking to her and telling her like I'm always like hungry, like my nipples hurt, and like my breasts hurt, and like I was just telling her like I feel weird, and she was just like, "You're not pregnant, girl. You're not pregnant." But it was September the 1st. September the 1st. My sister's gender reveal. I'm trying to remember the date. My sister's gender reveal, and so I told my best friend to get me a pregnancy test, and I was like, "Can you buy me a pregnancy test? And I'm gonna take it at my sister's gender reveal." And I went to the bathroom, I took it, and y'all, the line did not show up. Like, it was like blank forever. So we look at it and we're like, I'm not pregnant. Okay, that's what's up. We just like laughing, joking. And then we put the pregnancy test back in the box, and we put the box underneath like my pants in like my room and stuff like that. And then like we going about our day, and me and her are making jokes about it, like, oh, thank God I'm not pregnant, and just like saying like, well, I'm next, he, ha, ha, and stuff like that. And then I remember going into the room, and I was like, let me just look at it and make sure it's still a line out there. So I go and I look at it, and y'all, this thing had a plus on it, like, and it freaked me out. And I was just holding it, and I started shaking, and I was like calling my best friend's name, and I just like threw it at her. And she was like, no, this is not real. I was like, no, it's not real. And I started walking into the closet with my hand. I was like, no, it's not real. It's not real.
You told me you threw it at her, bro. Nasty. You threw it at her, bro.
Well, it was closed. The little pan was closed. So it wasn't like open. And then at that moment, my sister's best friend was like, can you drive to Chick Fil A to go get your sister some food? And I was like, yeah. And then that's when I called you, I think. Or that's when I texted you.
You was in the car and you called me, yeah.
I think I texted you first.
You texted me first. You was like, Marcel, I'm pregnant. I looked at it, I was like, she playing around. Cause you be playing around so much. I'm like, she playing. So I ain't respond back. And then he's like, Marcel, dead ass, I'm pregnant.
He's like, I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Yeah. So then I was looking at it. I ain't answer. I was just looked at my phone like, no, she's not pregnant. And then he called me immediately after and told me. And I heard the voice. I was like, yeah, she dead ass. She's for real pregnant.
Yeah, but I was so scared. And I was driving too. So I thought, I don't know, I was freaking out. And my best friend was just like, okay, just calm down. We're gonna act like everything is normal. I promise y'all, like, I promise y'all, if y'all were there, it was so freaking funny because I walked up, like, we drove, and I got back to the house, and I had to Chick Fil A, and I seen my mom getting out of the car, and my mom was, like, hugging me, and she was, like, she looked kind of thick, so I was like, hey, Mom, you better not be pregnant, and she looked at me, she's like, you better not be pregnant, and I was like, I just started laughing, I was like, ha, 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 ha. And I tried to enjoy the day as much as I could, because I was freaking out, y'all, like, I was freaking out, and then we was like, let's just take another one, because maybe, like, and remind y'all, I didn't even miss my period yet. It was before my period was supposed to come. So sometimes when you take a test before your period's supposed to come, it can be like negative, like it can be false. So I went and took another one, and it immediately said plus. It immediately said plus, and I was just like, what? I was freaking out.
That was all in the same day that we
Yeah.
found out we was pregnant too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You should go back. You should go back though to where how it really happened, because you know what I'm saying. You want to say it? Like you
What?
want to like the whole thing
What?
that you was on birth control and then you
Oh.
was off birth control, and we didn't know, and you was ovulating.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's how it really started. You was ovulating and you was off. You know what I'm saying? So and then that, you know what I'm saying, happened, bro.
FYI, for all the females out there, if you are taking birth control or you're on some type of birth control, don't stop taking birth control. Please keep taking birth control. Please. Please. Because you're going to end up pregnant. It's going to be a 99% chance you get pregnant if you stop taking it.
Right. So we found out we got pregnant, right? Now.
Now we like, how we going to tell people?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell people.
Who we going to tell
To
first?
be honest, the other person I was really scared to tell them was my mom.
Right, yeah, that was pissing me off, honestly. Cause like literally, we was like, okay, we're gonna tell her this day. No, we're not gonna tell her this day. We're not gonna tell her this day. When the day actually comes, okay, we're gonna tell her this day. I'm like, are we gonna really tell her this day? Yeah, for real, for real. They come, I'm scared. I'm like, what the? I'm like, yo. But the first person we told, parent-wise, was my dad. Well, I told my dad. I called
No,
him.
you can take a dad first.
Oh, I told my mom. Well, because my mom asked me. She's like, you pregnant? And I was just like, yeah. But she was happy. She texted me this long message talking about something. I'm so happy to be a grandparent and stuff. And I was just like, okay. But I was telling him, like, I need to tell my dad because I just didn't feel right not telling him. So I told him. We were supposed to tell him actually together, like face to face, in person. I feel like my dad probably would have
But
like.
we ended up discussing it with him, like me, you, and him. But you told him like on the phone? Yeah.
And you know what my dad said? He said, "I'm not surprised." What the? Like, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm not just out here doing stuff.
Just tried you, bro.
Shut up. But he was like, I'm not surprised. He said, I'm not saying like I'm not shocked or anything that you're pregnant. He said, and I had a feeling you was like either trying to tell me this or something else like that was scary. And I was just like, okay. But I think my dad was I honestly feel like he was mostly upset because we told him last. But he can get over that.
Yeah, because you kind of went down the line. You was like, ooh.
Well, I told my mom, I told my auntie, I told my mom, I told my sister. Wait, I told my sister, my auntie, my mom, my brother. I didn't even tell DJ. I told DJ the same day we talked to my dad. Because remember, y'all was outside talking?
Yeah.
What was y'all really talking about, though?
We was talking about, like, he was saying, what did he say? I forgot. I was trying to think. Because he was saying, like, all these other dudes before, I don't really fuck with them like that, but...
all these other dudes before?
No, not like, but he was basically saying, like, out of all the dudes that you've been with, I'm the one that was actually cared the most. That's what he was saying. That's why he was kind of like, he was shocked, but he's not mad that it was me that got you pregnant out of all the guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. Yeah. But he was also telling me about, you and your guys' singing group and stuff, and how that kind of like is in a way now.
Yeah.
Because you're pregnant, but he wasn't really mad though. He would just let me know. Cause about your sister and her being pregnant, he was like, oh, dude, not there.
Yeah.
And he said if you ever see him, you're gonna have some words with him, So, I mean, that's another topic.
I want to have some words with him too.
That's another topic though. We ain't from speak on that, but.
Ooh, I want to have some words with him too.
But I don't know where that dude at, but hey, look, that's just.
Where he at?
That's another topic, but yeah, he was. we talked for a good little bit. Then after I talked to your brother, talked to your dad, and he was serious about it too. Like, and I showed him that I was serious about me having my first child, but I was at times I was trying not to laugh because like he was kind of like the
My
way
dad is so dramatic.
like he's a good dude though.
He's dramatic though.
He's a good dude, but like it
Being
was
good doesn't mean you can't be dramatic.
yeah. But I said something to him, and he was like, oh. And I was trying not to laugh because the way he was doing it was just like making me trying to like I wasn't trying to laugh in a serious situation, but you know.
Whenever my dad talks, he's just very dramatic.
Yeah, bro.
But
It ended well though. I didn't know how it was gonna end up. Cause
I honestly thought like he was like gonna get really hostile with me.
Yeah,
I honestly thought that. But when the talk went good, I like kind of had some faith, and I was like, "We should go talk to your mom now." He was like, "Yeah."
And we ain't doing
But when
that.
we got here, we didn't do that. And that went on literally for like 3 months.
No, it did not.
Yes, it did.
Child, no deny.
Yes, it did. Because when did we tell my dad? We told my dad in October.
It's not going for no 3 months, probably.
So how long when did we tell her? What month did we tell her?
We told her when you were literally like 2 months, probably. No, 3 months. You was 3 months.
Yeah, it was 3 months.
But it didn't go on for 3 months because you didn't tell your dad.
I told my dad in October. The first week of October. Because I was working at that daycare.
You did tell him when you told him in October?
Yes.
So let me tell my mom.
I don't know.
We told her before Thanksgiving.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we tell them in the same month? It just felt like a long
Nah,
time.
we didn't tell him in the same month. We told him we told him like the first week of November.
I didn't tell him in October. I didn't tell him in October.
We
We did tell her the first week of November. We did tell her the first week of November. Because I remember when No, we did tell her the first week of November because my sister was in the hospital. My sister's in the hospital, and when I called her, well, I told her the first week of November. My sister was in the hospital, and I called her. That's crazy. So, but I did tell my dad in October. I had to tell him in October.
Wow.
It was in October.
So we told them basically like a month apart, basically. Like a couple weeks apart. That ain't that bad. Because my mom was like the last person to know. Well, no. My mom was not the person to know. Was she? I mean, out of my family, she wasn't.
You saw your family, she wasn't?
No. I told who I told first? I think I told my cousin Paul first. No, the first family member I told was my cousin Marquise. I told him he's like 16. I told him first. Then he spilled the news to my aunt and his brother, but they waited for me to tell them. But they asked him what was going on, and he just got scared and just told him about our pregnancy. I don't know how he did it, but I guess he got nervous.
Who is that? Is that the one I met?
The one you met, yeah.
Oh.
From cause they all live in New York, but the one you met that came out here, this nigga just got nervous and just told everything.
How he get nervous?
I don't know. They walked up to him. They were like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Oh, Marcel's pregnant." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" So yeah, but everybody, my family knows now though. Everybody knows because she's 6 months now. So.
Yep, 6 months, 3 more months.
So.
But when I told your mama, I was literally about to like pee myself.
Yeah.
I was like really nervous. I called her and I was just like, Miss Marcia, I'm pregnant. And she was like, she didn't say nothing. Like the phone was just dead silent. I'm like, hello? Did you hear me? And she's like, I'm here. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, so, I mean, she was like, what did your parents say? And I was just like, well, they told me I have to find me a better job. Because was I working? No, I wasn't working.
Not the
when
time.
I told her I wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they told me I have to find a job and that I can stay with them, but I don't plan on, like, staying with them for the long run.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I told Marcel not to bring no babies in my house. And I was just like, okay. And she was just like, well, I'm at work right now, but when I get off work, I'll call you. And I was like, my hand was like shaking. I was waiting for that call up all night. She didn't call me.
But we ended up going to work with her. I work with my mom, night shift, like with her, like cleaning up and stuff. So we went to work with my mom.
I'm getting full.
And
I keep drinking.
she didn't say nothing to me. So the next day, I told her when Shilah was pregnant. And then she told me, basically, was like, yeah, I already know, Shilah told me. And she was like, you gotta make a plan now. You gotta have a plan to it. Because she don't want me having a baby in the house for the long run. Like, she don't mind having a child in the house, but she's not gonna have us living in here with her, with the child and everything, so. She just let me know that soon for me, I might be out this guy, but. You know.
Honestly, I feel like truth, I felt like your mom didn't like me after I told her I was pregnant. I feel like she felt some type of way towards me.
Nah, she's not like that.
But then she would be like, hey, she'll still say hey to me and then ask me how I'm doing, but I'll just be like, I hope she still likes me.
Then you making it seem like she's an evil person.
She's not an evil person, but you know how mothers are with their sons? Like, I just feel like I don't know.
No. She was just telling me, she was like, if you bring a girl in this house, don't bring a fast girl. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I gotta check them out first. So she already approved of you, bruh. Cause you're not one of them fast thotty thoughts just out there throwing it back everywhere, bruh. And that's what I'm, for real. She was like, don't bring no fast hoe in here. Cause they gonna go out the door. You better keep that door open.
When I first met his mom, I was scared. He was laughing. I don't know why he was laughing. Cause
Bruh,
I was
if y'all
looking
don't
at
know,
her,
hey y'all, look.
and I was just like, and she kept asking him, why are you laughing? I'm just asking her questions. She asked me how old was I? Was I in school? What school did I go to? What was my major? Yeah. Where do I live? I'm just like,
I mean, your dad did the same thing to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
But it was a short. My dad.
You made it short.
Picture
You made
of
it.
you.
Yeah, he took a picture of me.
Well, that's because I don't know.
But look, bro.
He's stupid. He's crazy.
I was born in New York, raised in Atlanta or Georgia. But I was born in New York, came down to Georgia when I was 7 years old. So my mom, she's from New York. My whole family from New York. But my mom's mom and my mom's mom are all Jamaican. So she got that, she has that attitude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't put up with nothing. That's why I was kind of scared, because she just...
I'm still scared. I feel like...
I mean, I'm used to it. Your battery's low. Hit that down. Look at that. Hit it. But, I lost my train of thought now. But, yeah. I mean, I get my attitude from her. That's what I think, because she got a quick temper, but she's really cool, though, bro. I mean, I don't really stress it. Like, I know she loved me, because I wouldn't be here this long if she didn't love me, so. And if you didn't know, I'm 22, Shilah's 19, so we younger full, NEB, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Right now she's 6 months. She's expecting, was it May 5th?
May 12th.
May 12th.
But he said look towards the 5th.
I think it's gonna be the 5th too.
I feel like it's gonna be the 5th. I feel like the 12th. I'm just getting that out of my head. I feel like it's gonna be the 5th. But this is just our intro to our YouTube.
But hold on, before you gotta say, you know what I'm saying? I was born in New York, been down there about 14 years. Where was you from? Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, I'm from Michigan. But been down here for like, how long have I been down here?
You ain't been down there
This is my second
too
home,
long.
no. This is my second home. Kind of.
That's it?
Yep.
So only 6 months, bro. We got 3 months left.
I'm scared.
But we're gonna end up vlogging the whole day, like the day of when she's in labor and stuff. I'm gonna end up vlogging the whole day.
I feel like you're gonna be scared though. I feel like you're gonna forget.
I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna be too scared to forget. What do you mean?
I feel like you're gonna forget.
No, bro.
I'll have to remind you.
You didn't even finish your food. Some mukbang, she didn't even finish her food, dude. Come on.
I keep drinking my juice. I'm full.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's hard for me to eat, like, a lot of food in one. Unless I'm really, really, really hungry.
Nah, but let me tell you the story before we leave this shit, bro. Yeah. So I remember when I first, like, I think when I first met your dad, I already told you about the story how, like, you had to go in the house because you were going to meet him. I was talking to him in the garage. And he was like, yeah, he was basically like, so how old are you, man? What's your name? Where you from? Yada, yada. And I told him, I'm at the time, I was 21 at the time. I was 21. I was like, my name's Marcel. Born in New York. Been out here about 14 years. In Georgia. And he was like, oh, that's what's up, that's what's up. And then he was saying, like, I don't play with my kids, bro. Especially with my daughter. If you trying to get your dick wet, that's to go somewhere else, nigga. I don't play by that bullshit. I was like, my bad. Like, damn. Like, he went from friendly to mad in like 10 seconds.
Because
bro.
I was in the garage for like 5 seconds, and then he was like, go upstairs for a second. I was like,
yeah.
I was literally trying to ear hustle, but I know my dad, and I felt like if he knew I was behind the door, he would like try to.
Yeah, he assumed it because like he was also saying like, okay, touch all come out from behind the door now.
But I wasn't even behind the door. I was upstairs because I was scared. I was not even finna finesse it.
Yeah, he was.
My dad, he's scared. Like,
he assumed that you was behind the door listening to our conversation, but he was just let me know what's up. Like he don't play with his kids, which I respect. He was saying that I bet you don't play with my daughters. So, and I respect that. So I wasn't mad. I was just kind of shocked that he went from happy as hell to like mad as hell. Like, well, not mad, but serious within like a couple of seconds. But he showed me that he just don't play, which I understand. I respect him, his decision. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the type of guy though. If I'm in a relationship, I'm in it for the long run, unless you know what I'm saying.
I feel like when we first met each other, I never thought we would be right here.
That's the thing, yeah.
That's the thing that.
Oh, we gotta say that for another video though.
I know, but I'm saying like we went through like it was honestly it was weird because I never thought we would be right here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. We're gonna let y'all know how we met in another video though, but yeah, your dad kind of scary though.
Your mom scares me, so I guess we even.
I love your mom though.
Jesus. So let's not talk about her or bring her in this video.
Alright, bro, we done with this video, bro.
We done with this video. I'm full. I'm not gonna eat no more. But again, like I was about to say, this is the first intro of our YouTube channel, so there will be more, lots more, especially leading up to the birth of little baby mystery. We didn't even say if it was like a boy or a girl.
Do you want to? You just.
I don't know.
We'll wait. Then.
We'll just wait.
I mean, we've been new what the gender was for a minute.
We've been new.
Cause, yeah, we've been new, but appreciate y'all for you know what I'm saying tuning in to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. No, that's not it.
Why are you talking?
Oh, okay. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell. Hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? You got anything else to say, Shilah?
Subscribe, share this video, and come back and enjoy us because we are and forever will be here.
All right, we out, bro.